Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the San Diego Padres have signed Martin Maldonado to a minor league deal. Maldonado will use him as a mentor for Ethan Salas as he develops as a catcher. Martin Maldonado behind the plate, man, he's a demon. Mies, how we living, bro?
Dude, Maldonado honestly changed the offseason.
Mies' polo. It's great.
But guys, come on. Maldonado changed the offseason, man. I mean, that was probably the biggest move that's happened this offseason out of any team. So
100%.
It's looking up for the Pods. I feel like, a couple teams like the Dodgers added like a couple lower level players like this guy Roki. But Maldonado was a real big fish, and we got him. So I'm very excited.
Hey, man, obviously, the news has just officially dropped by Roki's Instagram that he is not going to be a Padre and he's going to be a Dodger.
Now, Matt, what's up with these fucking losers doing the Instagram announcements?
Jeff Passan's pissed, bro. I know. I wonder if Jeff Passan's, the only thing that makes Jeff Passan madder than that is not being able to ride any roller coasters. Is what I'm saying.
Him and little Ken not ride the cannonball slide.
We do not like Ken Rosenthal. Jeff Passan's legit though.
Jeff Passan's the real deal. Bob Nightingale can go suck one.
Freddie Raps is the reason. Hey, man, let's talk a little bit. We're going to be honest. That sucks that he is not a Padre. There are rumors, obviously, the clips of him working out. I guess he worked out, obviously, in all the different teams, gear. But that clip going viral got our hopes up a little bit. Mike, you had a really good point. And I want to hear what you have to say about kind of the Yamamoto deal and how it relates to Roki coming over early. Because I thought that was a really, really good point.
Yeah. I mean.
My guy Miggy, what's up, baby? Thank you.
Miggy,
we'll be crashing out.
The donation. We're about to get into it on this Friday afternoon. My take, and maybe this is a little bit of a kind of conspiracy tying some things together, but Roki Sasaki, this deal was in place. It was in place. Like, I think the MLB has to avoid the thought of tampering. So they're acting like there wasn't a deal in place. But I also think like he comes over this year because the Dodgers wanted to save money. He knows he's going to get his money elsewhere. They were going to sign him regardless, and they didn't want to sign him for, $300 million like they did Yamamoto. This gives the team a lot of, a better chance of winning with a cheaper AAV, obviously, like way cheaper. So I think it was in place. They knew exactly what to do, and it's been in place. We got bamboozled. Shit happens.
Yeah, we got cucked. We got put in the cuck chair. I saw a lot of people on Twitter. Hey, also Twitter, if you're cooking us, completely valid. That's what, we are part of the game. If you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. We throw some heat out. Obviously, the Pods have been taking a couple in the chin, in the kisser, and you got to take it like a fucking champ because guess what? Once the season comes, we're still going to be throwing some shit out. Mike, do you remember this Dallas Keuchel quote? It came in November.
The Dallas Keuchel quote.
Dude, I think you're completely right, Mike. I think honestly, I think the deal's been in place for fucking 2 years. Probably World Baseball Classic.
Think about it. If you have the opportunity to sign a guy for a minor league contract, you can't tell me that this guy has not got some deal in place under the table. Like, you cannot tell me. Like, I guarantee you, if you do some digging, he's making $20 million this year. And maybe you can say, it's from endorsements. Why do you think they – like, I don't want to blame the Dodgers for doing it. I don't think that it's like bad practice by them. Like, they're exploiting a system that is built the way that it is. Now, if there's anybody to blame, it's clearly Rob Manfred, right? Now, you have to – I want to go back in time and talk about when we were giving out big contracts for free agents. What was the sentiment?
The glory days.
No, but what was the sentiment when we were giving out these contracts?
Yeah, Mike, the sentiment was bad for baseball. And that was from every single big MLB reporter. And
was little Jeff Passan saying that?
What'd you say?
Was little Jeff Passan saying that?
Little Jeff Passan was. Little Ken Rosenthal was. Chubby Bob Nightingale was.
Yeah.
Hey, man. I don't get how it's bad for baseball for one team, but then the other team does it and it's great for the game. Obviously, some of those contracts don't work out. And obviously, us losing our TV deal really fucked us, to be completely honest. You know what else fucked us? Our beloved owner died. A lot of curses, man. A lot of bad shit has happened in Podsland. That being said, Roki was such a coveted free agent because the two dipshits that are our new owners don't seem like they want to spend any money. They're also Dodgers fans, so I bet they're celebrating right now.
Oh, dude, they're probably paying him under the table.
Bro, the Tyler bros are popping bottles.
You want to click
club because they, one, don't have to pay this fucker, and two, get to watch them on their favorite team. Real quick, let's get to some super chats and we're going to cook. Marco, my guy. Hey, Roki sucks. Respect. I like Sasaki. I like Sasaki.
Softy.
And guess what? We're going to give up. And people got mad at us on Twitter for making nicknames. Brother, it's fucking baseball. And it's like, dude, it's Twitter. Like, hey, oh, wow, did I really hurt fucking Roki Sasaki's feelings for calling him Sasofty? Motherfucker is not on Twitter.
All right, Dara,
you think he cares, bro? You really think he cares what the DSG says when he says Sasofty, bro? There's a lot of mean comments that are coming his way, and it's not from us. A lot way meaner.
Dara saying this is so lame. MLB's allow certain cities to spend as much as they can. Remember, they were preparing to veto the 14-year, $400 million judge deal because it would abuse the city.
Fucking great point.
Dara, you're spitting, Dara. You're spitting. And you know what? We can't do anything about it. Rob Manfred is just going to continue to cash the checks. Ken Rosenthal is still going to get that Dodgers payroll money. And it's just going to continue the way that it is. Listen, we cannot sit here and be mad necessarily at the Dodgers. As I said earlier, they're exploiting the system. That being said, Matt, you tweeted it earlier. You still got to go and win the baseball games.
Yeah, man.
And every single fucking team hates you. So you're the villain, and they're playing into the villain role. They're like a classic. They're kind of like they're like Homelander, right? They think they're the good guys, but actually they're the bad guys. Like if you would ask them, they're like, "Oh, we're such good people." Fuck you guys, honestly. You all suck. You all suck. I used to like Mookie. I hate to say it. Now I gotta hate him. Freddie, gotta hate him. I've always hated Shohei. Yamamoto, scrub, and Roki Sasaki. You've made the list. You've made.
Hey, man, guess what? What would sports be without hate, bro? You got to hate a team. Hey, I kind of respect the Dodgers for going all in on the evil empire. Hey, man, respect. You guys got it. You guys are the evil empire. You guys are cracked. Congratulations. That being said, like we said, Mike, got to play the fucking games. Roki Sasaki has never pitched more than 110 innings in his professional baseball career. What is LA known for with their pitchers? People are glazing Tyler Glasnow. Tyler Glasnow and Roki Sasaki are the same guy.
Did Glasnow pitch in the playoffs?
Up, baby? Thank you for the donation, man. Hey, let it. Hey, Dodgers fans, Padres fans, Giants fans. Hey, let it rip, man. Hey, honestly, we don't take any of these comments. We see all of them. We don't take them to heart because guess what? That's life, bro.
Hey, Matt.
It's the internet.
Did Glasnow pitch in the playoffs?
No.
Oh,
which is a little sketch because they still won.
Yeah, but listen, they've had stacked teams and lost before. It's hard to win a championship. You can have as many players. Listen, we talked about it on the episode. We talked about it on the episode a little bit earlier this week. And really what we were saying is that from an incremental standpoint, the Dodgers cannot get that much better, right?
I agree,
They're
man.
already the best team by far in baseball. They have the most stacked roster, and they just got better. But how many more wins can this guy bring them? If you're thinking about it, right, who does that replace in their rotation? Tony Gonsolin? Tony Gonsolin would have probably had 2 to 3 WAR this year. Roki Sasaki is going to have 3 to 4 wars. So you're going from a 106 to 107 win team to a 108, 109 win team. And the big thing is, right?
We can't control that.
And the big thing is that, they're just not. I just lost my train of thought because we just got cooked.
That was a crazy cook. Hey, can't wait for Tatis to get. Hey, let's be real, guys. The fucking Padres have an absolutely awful offseason. We're not breaking any news there. We're gonna talk about the Dodgers, incredible offseason. They're cooking us. Respect. Hey, we said it. We're gonna make jokes, but hey, this is If winning a World Series in the offseason, if you could do that, they probably have won the World Series in the offseason. But just like the 2023 Padres, winning the offseason World Series does not mean shit. What matters is this. Let's talk Pods baseball. Dodger shit's over. What do we do now? Honestly. Because guess what? Right now, Michael King, arbitration deal. We're having issues with that. Dylan Cease, rental pretty much, 1 year. You got Yu Darvish, who's old as shit. We low-key got Yu Darvish to try to get Roki. Didn't work. We got a lineup where, our outfield's ass and our bench is ass. So AJ Preller, you went all in, and we're AJ guys. You went all in on Roki. You go all in. It's just like you're at the club. You go all in on a chick at night, and she leaves with another dude. Hey, guess what, brother? You're going home, and you're probably, doing what you got to do.
What?
What? I meant I didn't mean it like that. I meant hey, going home alone is what I meant.
Going home alone.
That's what I meant. You got to do what you got to do, like going home alone, doing what you got to do.
Yeah, I got you.
I didn't mean it like that. It be weird. I didn't want to say that like that.
You know what, Matt? You know what? I'm gonna say the chat's incredible today. You know how many Dodgers fans? Here's a great point, right? We talked about this.
That was the worst analogy.
It was the worst analogy. Borna.
Sorry, guys.
Listen,
I'm trying to be like Borna.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. We said it a little bit earlier to each other on the phone. It's crazy how much the Dodgers fans give a fuck about what we have to say. It's actually amazing. They're lining up our pockets. Elon's cutting a check. YouTube's cutting a check. They are so insecure about having the best team in baseball that they have to stay in our comments.
They have that, Mike. Mike, they have
nothing better to do. They have to stay in the DSG's comments. It's the way that it works. You're all fans, and we love it. We appreciate it.
Hey, guess what? They have the best team in baseball, but they'll never be America's team.
They'll never be America's team.
America's
still
team.
Afraid of us.
Why are they
San
still afraid of us? Padres, bro. America's team. Guess what? In America, are we just stacked? Do we just win everything all the time? Recently, no. Hey, we're an underdog. We're like OG America, bro. Where England's the fucking Dodgers. We're gonna beat that ass. Hey, give me some fucking smart moves. And hey, I hope we play these fools in the playoffs again. If you don't believe in this team, I get it. Nothing has really shown you a reason to believe in this team. That being said, did you believe in the team last year when we traded Juan Soto?
No, not at all.
Who'd we get? We got fucking Michael King, a reliever for the Yankees. A reliever for the Yankees. We got Kyle Higashioka, the home run stroker. Motherfucker was a nobody. Comes in. We got Randy Vasquez, Cali B, Drew Thorpe switching for Dylan Cease. Hey, Preller went all in on Roke, and he lost. Now, it's time to fucking cook, buddy. It's time to cook. If there's one guy I want as our GM, it's Preller, AJ bro. Preller. That motherfucker makes shit happen. It makes shit happen, bro.
Hey, we got a couple super chats in the mix here, man.
We got some super chats, and I get the choke. Hey, I get the 24 innings. I get it. Hey,
Andrew, I also saw your comment earlier, and you said I'm a Dodgers fan, but love watching y'all, so we respect it.
Bro. Hey, we love Dodgers fans that are nice. And if they're mean, if they give us super chats, it's all good.
Hate us or love us, you watched. That's all I gotta say. Hate us or love us, you watched.
Jay, thank you for the take a suck. Hey, appreciate that comment, bro. And then hey, thank you for the super chats, guys. I appreciate that. At least your owner's wife is happy. Great cook, Miggy. You're a good one. I'm saying, I honestly think the Seidler Bros are happy.
100%.
They're saying the Padres' golden era is over.
The golden era? What golden era,
brother? The golden era hasn't begun, dude. Guess what, guys? I just don't think people get it, Mike.
Let me hear it.
Joe Musk. Hey, 2025 is not looking great right now.
Woo, looking terrible.
2026, LDV. Ethan Salas. Hey, give me a fucking healthy Xander year in 2025.
God, man.
I know. Hey, 2025, real talk. 2025 right now. It ain't looking good, bruv. Hey,
it's not looking good,
point, bro. Evan, going to ARB with King over 1 mil. Guys, this is a message. Yeah, Evan, you're completely right. Dodgers fans get good guys all the time. Bro, I fucking love Dodgers fans in the comparison of how much I hate the Seidler brothers.
Yeah.
Honestly. You can fill up our comment section for life. If the Seidler brothers could just pay Profar, I'd be a happy fucking camper.
Oh, yeah.
These fucking dudes, Thank God for fucking AJ Preller, bro. Without AJ Preller, this team is fucked, dude. Fucked.
Listen,
bro.
Matt, is it crazy to say this is a big spin zone?
Hey, let my guy live, bro. You know it's cooked when Hogwatch is shutting down. No,
don't kiss Hog like that.
Hog is gonna do some new content, bro. Hey, take it easy.
Hog's locked in.
World
Padres
Series
are cooked forever. I'm a Dodgers fan, but love watching Padres play. It's crazy. You can't see this was Shields' fault. It's not Shields' fault, guys.
My question on the Shield thing, I won't lie. And we're Shield. I ride with Shield. She's always been cool with us. And I actually think if she was owner, she would care and invest. That being said, the lawsuit definitely didn't help. And I don't know that lawsuit going public. I don't know how or why it came out 2 weeks before, but I get it. I get why Roki's probably like, I don't really know if I should fucking play here. I'm going to be the only pitcher on the team in 2026. It sucks. And the Dodgers obviously have built something pretty fucking good up there. That being said, fuck them.
Yeah. Let's Dara, thank you so much for the donation. What an amazing a donation there. Our roster is good.
Look at this. Someone said, wait up, sorry. Hook and cleaver meat, baby. Respect.
Back to Dara's super chat. Our roster's good. We're gonna get a healthy Manny, Toddy, and an improving Merrill. Our rotation is a three-headed monster. Debatable. Our bullpen is still elite. Agree. We just need a left fielder. Bring back Profar. Our bench, we got to fill it up with, a couple Solano type players and a couple Peralta type guys. And I feel good. Listen, the one thing about the trade deadline with AJ Preller, who did we not have last year at the deadline? We didn't have Jason Adam. We didn't have Tanner Scott.
Yeah.
And what did we do? We went at the deadline. We got
to beef up our farm a little bit.
Listen,
I won't lie.
But Matt, the one thing that he does consistently is he drafts these guys and he flips them at the next deadline. Cash Mayfield, Boston Bateman, you guys are gone. Pack your bag through. You guys are not going to be on the team come August. It's the way it works. If you get drafted by the Padres, outside of Jackson Merrill,
remember
get drafted by the Padres, keep your bags packed. You're going elsewhere. You don't know where yet. You're going to a shitty team too because they're the ones who are always trading. You're going to a cellar. All right. You're going to a cellar. Keep the bags packed. That's all I got to say. Keep them packed.
We got a question from Jay real quick. We trade Cease to Lowe for 2026. Issue now with trading Cease is that's 180 innings that we just are going to have to fucking find. I think the move is, honestly, and it's tough as the most delusionally optimistic Padres fans there are. I think the move is this. I think you try your fucking best to work out an extension with Michael King. And it's only going to be one or the other. And unfortunately, if the Seiler Bros are in charge, maybe neither, but at least try to work out an extension with King. And with Dylan Cease, you have him pitch. And if the deadline, we're out of it. Dodgers are 50 games up and the D-backs are 20 games up and we're just out of it. We know we're not going to make the playoffs. You could get a lot for Dylan Cease. Mike, Trevor Rogers, we brought it up on the last show. Trevor Rogers got dealt to the Marlins. They gave up Connor Norby. Connor Norby is going to be a foundational piece for the Marlins. I know they suck, but he's legit. And they got Trevor Rogers. Trevor Rogers blows. Dylan Cease, you trade Dylan Cease to a contender in the AL at the deadline. If we're out, you can get a shit ton back, bro.
My thing right now, right, is...
Hey, shout out JP. I agree, brother.
Appreciate the donation, man. Means a lot. Toddy Homer off Roki going to hit so hard. Can't wait. What I will say, Matt, is, and maybe this is a crazy take. I don't know, right? But if you can get Michael King extended, right?
Yeah.
I don't mind trading Dylan Cease. I don't like punting seasons, right?
No.
I don't like punting seasons. But that being said, if you can lock down King or Cease, to be completely honest, one of the two, if you get an ace locked down, then you can trade the other, get a lot of value back, and set your team up for a great 2026. Listen, Joe Musgrove's out this year. He's not coming back. 2026 might be the most realistic next contender.
With Dallas coming in too.
Exactly. We got DeVries and Salas that will be ready. Tatis is still under contract. Manny, Xander, all these guys are still under contract. Merrill in his third season. We can avoid the sophomore slump hopefully this year.
Good point. Iron Swan has a good little rebuttal for you. Is can't punt while Manny and X are still young. Manny, I see him working out in the offseason. I think Manny's going to be chilling for a couple years, playing at a high level. Xander's already cooked, bro. So we don't even. So Matt, that's already an L. If anything we get from Xander Bogaerts is a dub, bro.
Our team our team in 2022 was not that good.
No.
And
Mike,
they made
the
the
Mets weren't that
NLCS.
good this year. Mike,
I know. Just got to make the dance, man. You got to make the dance, and then you can go on a run. Listen, trade deadline is AJ Preller's specialty. You got to go out there and you got to re-sign Profar. I swear on my life. I swear on my life. Swear on my life, if these guys don't sign Profar,
gotta sign Profar.
I'm gonna lose.
We'll be cooking their ass. Hey, gotta sign Profar, bro. Hey, Juan, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Keep the vibes up. Hey, guys, at the end of the day, too, I got a ton of texts, and I get it. I get it. As a diehard Padres fan, the last 4 months has been ass. Ever since that Tatis home run in Game 3 against Walker Buehler, pretty much everything has gone wrong in Padres land. And I understand if you're not optimistic about this season. But if you truly love baseball, like we love baseball, and you love San Diego sports, like we love San Diego sports, I don't know how you can't be excited. Because guess what? Every year there's a new Jackson Merrill, Mike. Jackson Merrill, we were shocked. They're going to have the shortstop prospect play center field. Guys, we have no fucking clue what's about to happen in 2025.
Very true.
We have no idea.
Did you think last year?
$1 million for Profar? He was an all-star.
Did you think last year, going into last year, that we were going to contend?
No.
Me either. And you know what? We did. And this year is no different.
We were supposed to be the fucking best team of all time, bro.
Dude, energy. What have we preached, Matt? Hungry dogs run faster. Hungry dogs run faster. Hungry dogs versus fat cats. Hungry dogs versus fat cats. Last year it was hungry dogs.
Hungry dogs, bro. I agree.
Again. We still have hungry dogs. You bring back Profar. We have a team of hungry dogs. Listen, they know they were that close last year. It didn't work out, right? Shit happens. Baseball happens. I don't think Roki Sasaki going to the Dodgers changes too much. They're going to win the NL West already, and they're going to win it again. Like, it's just the way that it works. We're not going to win the division. But wild card,
make the playoffs.
Just got to make the wild card, and anything can happen. And listen, I feel good if we get Profar back. If this is the roster we go into opening day with, I feel horrendous.
Yeah.
I think that there's a lot of room for improvement, and I think that this ball just had to drop for AJ to start cooking. I think he put a lot of eggs in this basket, whether that was a smart move or not. And maybe he felt more confident than he probably should have been. But listen, I love the irrational confidence. And, we're going to let him get back to work. The way that he maneuvers, right? People, another thing I want to mention about these idiotic Dodgers fans, right? There's some great ones in the chat, right? Some great ones in the chat.
Noel is a perfect example of one that, come on, man, we didn't need to see that. Come on.
Yeah, Noel, that's
mean. That's
crazy.
mean.
That's crazy. Doesn't matter. Noel can go fuck herself or himself, whatever you want to do. I don't care, right? I do not think that this changes that much for the Pods. But the Dodgers Twitter,
I disagree.
What, not getting Roki?
I think it's a massive deal that we didn't get him.
No, it's a massive deal. I'm saying in scope of winning a division, it's not changing.
Oh, no, division-wise, no. But I'm talking future-wise, having him would have been fucking massive.
Yeah, no shit.
Probably he'll be a top 20, he'll be a top 5 pitcher in baseball within the next 3 years, and he's going to be getting paid peanuts. Take Chris Taylor from the Dodgers.
Listen,
we don't want your scraps, bro.
You still got to throw baseballs, right? You still got to throw baseballs, and Roki Sasaki hasn't thrown a baseball. Who hit a home run off him, Matt?
Luis Urias. And hey, biggest start of Roki's life, or biggest outing of Roki's life, World Baseball Classic, all the eyes on him. Luis Urias, who's been DFA'd 50 fucking times, bro, hit a fucking nuke job, baby.
Yeah, he did. You know what, Matt? You know what?
I'd rather have Jason Bartlett than X. I was so hyped when he came over back in the day.
Listen. What I love about it right now is that we're back as the underdog.
Underdogs, baby. America's team. No one believed in us.
Everybody loves the underdog. People in the comments were saying we didn't get him because Tatis was celebrating in the NLDS. You guys hate fun. Also, those Dodgers do like the little dick taps. You guys love that. Tatis can't dance a little bit and blow a kick.
Kike after the game, he's like, "Can I say fuck on the internet or on the TV?" You're like, "Shut up, Kike."
Yeah, Kike, bum. Absolute bum.
Hey, man. Dodgers fans are allowed to cook though. They beat us in the NLDS. We were cooking them when we beat them in 2022. 100%. Also, Mike, 2022, what happened? Padres, 87 wins. Who do we beat in the NLDS?
The Dodgers.
How many wins did they have?
100 plus.
113.
113.
Best season
ever.
Dude, if the Dodgers win 113 games again this year or more, guess what? They still have to play in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Guess what? Padres make the playoffs. It never was win the division. Unfortunately speaking, the Dodgers are fucking a really good baseball team. They're probably going to win the division for the next 50 years. That's fine. Thank God for the wild card, bub. Hey, Sasaki's already on the Dodgers side. That's crazy.
Hey, click Gary's comment there. How many rings
what are the Padres? Bro?
Hey, so usually there's a U.
Padres, bro. You gotta. Hey, I will say this. There is one fan base that needs to work on their spelling. I'm not gonna say which fan base.
Yeah.
But
context clues.
But there is a fan base that needs to work on their spelling. We don't hate Freddie. We don't like Freddie. But we don't hate Freddie.
I don't hate Freddie.
I don't hate Mookie.
I think Freddie's a redeemable guy. I think he's a little bit.
Man, dude, this guy is cooking my ass, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Man, dude.
Man, people are vicious in here.
Hey, Eric, I won't lie. That was good.
Yeah. Imagine being a loser Dodger fan. I mean, listen, as we said, hate us or love us, you watch. You guys keep coming into the chat as Dodgers fans, and it means
they're probably going to – I heard a rumor, and obviously –
they're definitely signing Tanner Scott.
You guys don't have fucking sources. The Dodgers are probably going to sign Tanner Scott.
For sure. For sure.
It's bad, man. It's a bummer. But, Mike, let's talk. Yeah, I'm done with the rumors. Fuck the rumors, Mike. Mike, you're AJ Preller. What are you doing tonight?
Going to crush a couple of fucking cervezas at a shelter in Encinitas, recoup my mind a little bit, maybe play some basketball tomorrow morning, and then I'm getting back to work. You know what I'm doing?
Fucking work.
You know what I'm doing? I'm changing the entire mode of the off season. I'm saying, fuck the Seidler brothers. You guys haven't done anything for us this year. You're not doing anything for us. So if we're not going to spend money, I'm about to have to wheel and deal like it's 2015 again. That's the way it's going to go, right? He is going to go out there. He's going to make trades. Some good, some bad. Shit's going to happen. But he's going to revamp this team by opening day. It's the way it's going to work. And you know what, Matt? We just get to sit back and watch. It does not matter how many stars you can obtain. We saw it with Juan Soto. We didn't even make the playoffs. You can have as many stars. If the team does not gel and they don't play well together, it doesn't matter.
Who are two of our favorite players from the pods this past season?
Kyle Higashioka.
Okay, well, that's one. But I was going to say two guys that were not on the team until opening day. Or after.
We talking Peralta and Solano?
Peralta and Solano, man. Hey, guys, that's the thing. Sometimes you make shit happen. The season's going to be fun as fuck. Honestly, I still think it's going to be fun as fuck. We have a prime Manny Machado. We got a prime Fernando Tatis Jr. If Tati stays on the field for 160 games, we're making the playoffs, and he might win the MVP. Probably won't because Shohei, but honestly. Also, free agency burner. Just wanted to say this real quick. When y'all don't get what you want, you act like little boys. You're grown men. Have some dignity. You have a burner account on Twitter, bro.
Show your face, pussy.
Burner. I don't know who you could be calling, have some dignity if you're literally in a Padres chat with a burner.
Hey, our faces are out there. You're posting behind a burner. You're a loser.
Burners, I get it. You don't want to put your identity out there when you have bad takes. You're just not a big dog like me and Mike. Hey,
you can't bark with the big dogs.
We can't bark with the big dogs. We take it on the fucking chin.
Listen,
we
get cooked. We get cooked, Matt. You know what?
I have a rule in my head. I get cooked for that.
You know what, Matt? We get cooked and it happens and it's fine. But then people like, what was that guy's? What was that loser's name in there? Free agency burner. You're too afraid to show your face, buddy. Show your face.
Show your face, bro.
Whatever. It's all good. Besides
but thank you for watching, brother. Thank you for watching. We appreciate the support. If you see us at Petco or at Dodger Stadium, hey, we'll take a picture with you. Tatis's OPS has fallen 200 points since his suspension. That being said, did you guys see this motherfucker in the playoffs? Dude, guys, Tati's fine. We're chilling.
Fine.
Hey, it's called. Yeah, I mean, Mr. B, thank you for the comment and the support. Like we said, there's
what a nice donation.
But if you're gonna be a burner account and call people out, You gotta
show your
read
face
the
a
room.
little bit. Got to show your face. And by the way, Mr. B, thank you so much for that donation. Means a lot. Matt, you want to click on that donation?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, we just got to shout out Mr. B. Everybody who's donated so far, you guys are the best.
Man,
Everybody who's in the chat, the best. Even if you guys don't like us, you're still in the chat. We appreciate you for joining. We're just talking baseball, man. Listen, if you're gonna sit there and say, "Oh, these guys are pissed they didn't get Roki Sasaki," no shit, Sherlock. Of course we're pissed. We wanted him, we didn't get him. It happens. Dodgers got him. Congratulations. Now it's time to pivot. The Padres.
Hey, pivot time, baby. Hey, the pivot pods. We should call them the pivot pods.
There's something that's really excited about this team being where it's at right now, and it just stems from the fact that we genuinely do not know what is going to happen.
Hey, Henry, I fucking love that, bro. Hey, look at Henry's comment. I completely agree, bro. Do you really think, guys, if we're pissed that these guys, 24 scoreless, don't win the World Series, awful offseason, you think Manny fucking Machado is happy, bro? You see this dude in the gym? Bro, these dudes are coming with a vengeance. Now it's on the front office and it's on the Seidler Bros or whoever's in charge. I don't know who's in charge. It looks like it's the Seidler Bros. They haven't shown me anything, Mike. They haven't shown me any reason to believe that these guys want to invest and win. If they show me that by re-signing Profar or getting a starting pitcher, I see people say Jack Flaherty. Not going to lie, I don't like Jack Flaherty at all. Just as a pitcher, I just don't think
I don't want him.
I think he's kind of soft. He also in the World Series, I think he had like a 9 ERA. They got lucky that they won. They're a Freddie Freeman Grand Slam away. A lot of things going. Rate y'all hair jeans. Low-key, I actually think I got some pretty fucking good flip. I won't lie.
I would put mine at like a strong 5 out of 10. Tatis 40 home runs, and Manny 30 home runs. That would be ideal. I would absolutely love 40 home runs for Tatis. Listen, Manny looks good. Pause. He looks good. He looks ripped. Pause again. I think he's going to hit a lot of homers. He looks like he's
Shield tweeted something.
Oh, interesting. Let's maybe share that tweet and see what we're talking about here. The front office doesn't support their players. So
wow. Dude, see, you fools, you guys are crazy, bro. Look at this. You guys are like, oh, you're too hard on the Seidler brothers. Bro, I don't even know if those guys exist. And she's tweeting this shit. She's a real fan, bro. We need her to take over. I'm going to be like, need Shield to come on the pod, bro. She's the GOAT, man. She's the GOAT. I'm a huge Shield Seidler guy. Honestly. Team Shield. And I don't care, honestly, what anyone else has to say. She is someone that if she's in charge right now, you know what happens, Mike? We probably sign Roki.
I think the deal is already in place. I think the deal is already in place, but I do think that Profar is already back if Shield's in place. And
people are saying it's her fault, bro. I don't think it's her fault, dude. Honestly.
How is it her fault? If your argument is that because she dropped the lawsuit, I think if anything, it's a good thing that she dropped the lawsuit because it's going to take a long time to draw it anyway. So she's trying to get the team at least so that she can get it in place within a year before.
It was awful timing. It was awful timing. But yeah, we won't. Hey, we're Team Shield. Awful timing.
What is she supposed to do in that scenario?
Yeah, I mean, awful timing. I also think Roki was a Dodger from fucking the beginning.
I agree.
And he, kind of strung us along. I thought we were all little brother. Yeah, I mean, the little brother thing, I get because, all that shit. But it is crazy how much it's like they're babysitters, bro. They're in every chat. It's like, hey, if we're little brother, let us live a little bit, man. Hey, if you really don't care,
we're babysitting them. They're the most sensitive bunch of all time. We can take a joke on the chin. You say one little joke to them and they freak out. Listen, guys, it's all fun and games. We're not out there on the field. Relax. Sit back, watch the baseball games, okay? You don't have to come at us with personal assaults. If you do, so be it. But you can chill. It's okay. You guys got Roki Sasaki.
Dude. Great point, Paul. Solarte, I used to call him Sunshine. Dude, he was pure VAR. Guys, I think it's time to pivot. Brother. 2024 was the year of the hungry dogs. What? Hey, we got it. That's exactly, Jacob sees exactly what I'm saying. We got to go full VAR squad, bro. Full VAR squad. Honestly, hey. This team's sick. Merrill in his second year, bro. He's about to cook. Guys, we need to bring in some VAR pitchers too. I know this is crazy, Mike.
Don't say it. Are you talking about the Stro show?
I think we need to bring in Marcus Stroman, bro. And I think let Marcus Stroman have the Yankees pay off most of his deal. They need him gone. They don't have room in their rotation for him. They want him gone. $18 million contract. Awful.
How much do they?
If you trade a Rise, I know it's not. Okay.
No.
I want Stroh, but I know. Maybe not a Rise, but
a Rise for Marcus Stroman?
I'm talking swapping deals. They need, dude. You trade Crow. I don't know, man. Honestly, but if you would you do this? Would you trade Luis Rise to the Yankees right now? We need innings. Would you trade Luis Rise to the Yankees right now for Marcus Stroman? They pay half their deal and Will Warren, one of their top pitching prospects.
100%.
I would do it too. 100%.
100%. If they give us Will Warren, yeah, I'm super down. I doubt they do that, but I'm super down.
I mean, we'd be the Yankees, bro. We'd pretty much be the Yankees. The amount of times we trade with these motherfuckers.
Thanks for that comment. It means a lot. Appreciate everybody in the chat here. It means a lot. A base hit from a Rise and the crowd goes crazy. Dodgers and Yankees and Mets about to be dope. Don't even know what that means. What is that? What is that? Just in general, like team-wise?
Trading a Rise for a Wings and Things gift card is addition.
I'd love it. Hey, give me enough for a double meal. I'm chilling.
Hey, real talk, a double meal would be massive.
I'm trying to see what Marcus Stroman's projections are for next
let's look
year.
at Marcus Stroman's projection. What site is that, Marcus? That they do the projection streamer?
Yeah, streamer. You can see it on FanGraphs.
I swerve in that corner. Whoa.
Devine predictions for the Padres' first 20 games. Don't even worry about signing. A clean 12-8 is my guess.
Yeah, I think
clean
that's valid.
Easy does it. Get started with the year. Stroman and Pham, that would be a hilarious mix.
Bro, bring back Tommy.
Tommy, I see him in the gym on his Instagram all the time. Bring him back. He'll post a video of him working out for 4 hours and then eating a dessert. That's all he posts.
He flipped that 50K he brought to the casino to 200K, bro.
He did flip it.
If we're gonna be Team VAR in 2025, bring back Pham, bro. You think Roki Sasaki is going to pitch inside to Tommy Pham? Imagine that fight, bro. Imagine if Tommy Pham charged them out on Roki, bro.
Be special. Pham would it's actually nerve-wracking. He'd probably murder him. Let's see. I'm trying to find the Marcus Stroman.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm looking at Marcus Stroman right now. I have a feeling he would block us on Twitter like ASAP, bro.
He might already block us.
I don't even think we'd have a shot.
He might already block us. Who knows?
All right.
That's how we do our hard hitting analysis. We don't even know what we're looking for.
We don't, dude. We shoot from the hip. All right. Stro Show, terrible season last year, but 154 innings.
It's not bad.
4.3 ERA with Ruben Niebla. I mean, interesting. Sasaki did. None of these guys, real talk, none of these MLB reporters know shit. They're all just fed by the agents. Jeff Passan's the only one that knows shit. Padres going 84 and 78. It's honestly a pretty normal projection. I can't hate that. Marcus Stroman, though, let's look at him. How old is he? He's only 5'7", bro. Holy shit. I didn't know he's that short. How old? Does it show how old Marcus Stroman is? He's like 34, right? All right, let's look at his projection. 4 ERA with how many innings pitched? 150 innings pitched. 34 years old.
That's pretty good, dude.
Bro, real talk. With a team like us who needs some fucking arms, you put Marcus Stroman as your 4 now. Randy Vasquez is your 5. Matt Waldron is a little bit of depth.
Listen, Matt, I'm looking at it right now on FanGraphs. Matt Waldron projected 1 WAR. Randy Vasquez projected 0.9 WAR, and Marcus Stroman projected 0.8 WAR. Why not take
then maybe we should just hold off.
No, why not take it? But if they're paying off a lot of his salary and you can get Will Warren, why not?
Thanks, Roy.
Thanks, Roy. Appreciate it. 34 prime Padres age.
Okay, this is great. Damn, we're cooked. Roki to Stro. Hey, you guys, trust me. That's the issue. I wish I could give you guys better. I wish, Mike, this offseason, listen to this fucking offseason, bro. Tyler Wade re-signed. That's our guy. Shout out T Rizzy. Bunch of minor league fucking deals. Martin Maldonado. That's all we've fucking done, bro. That's all we've done. I'm not going to talk. And took our best pitcher into arbitration over $1 million. Man, if you fucker, if you're in the chat, I obviously know people that don't like us and don't like the team are in the chat. But if you're a Pods fan and you're in the chat, and you're still riding with this fucking team after how ass of an offseason it is, you're a real one.
Real.
And guess what? It's going to pay off. It always pays off. Oh, Oscar Gonzalez, SpongeBob. Completely forgot about SpongeBob.
I'd rather have Mees attempt pitching 150 innings. My arm would fall off by the third batter. No joke. Maldonado's sneaky. Guys, we're
down
talking
bad,
ourselves.
bro.
We're talking ourselves into a crazy existence right now. We're talking about Marcus Stroman, who Yankees fans would literally trade for a trash can, and we're talking about Martin Maldonado. We are in tough.
This is who I want, Mike.
I'm
about to show you right now. I think if we trade, because I heard let me see real quick. I'm going to show you on Twitter, Cubs. Man, my guy Tony Jefferson's down bad too. Let me share.
Legend TJ, great game.
Great six pack. Great comment. I've used that one before. Shout out Holes. Shout out Shia LaBeouf. Tony Jefferson, San Diego guy, Charger, says, "LOL, it's unfair what they're letting the Dodgers do, man. Need my Padres to make me." Tony, come on the show, bro. You're a legend, and I could not agree more. That's about as honest of a take as it gets. Hit you with the little retweeter. But Mike, no, what I'm looking at right now is there's rumors that the Chicago Cubs are interested in making some moves. I think Jed Hoyer said that he's like looking at completing out their roster and they have some moves to be made. That's a team. If we're going to punt on 2025, which I don't think we should do, I think that's the team we trade with. Them or the Orioles, honestly. Profar's irrelevant. Shut up. Profar's our guy, bro.
Give me Javier Assad.
Bro.
Maybe give me Javier Assad.
Who could we trade them? Do you think we could trade Robert Suarez for Javier Assad and a top prospect? Top 10 prospect.
Getting a top 10 prospect from the Cubs? No.
Yeah.
No. I think you could trade for Javier Assad.
He is from Tijuana. And Ruben is, obviously Ruben's Mexican. And I feel like the fact that Javier Assad being from Tijuana would be fucking massive. He'd have an insanely. When was the last time we had a Mexican fucking pitcher? Starting pitcher.
Couldn't tell you.
It's been a while, bro. He'd be a fan favorite. 100%. Nobody wants goggles. I like Javier Assad's look. But let's look at Jed Hoyer. Probably got to start scouting. Absolutely, bro. Let's look at Javier Assad real quick. The memes would be good too. Bro, this guy's got VAR, bro. People are
not
saying
only does he have VAR, he's got VAR, but he's also under team control until 2029.
Wow.
So he's another controllable arm that we can get. I don't know if Robert Suarez moves the needle.
We need pre-wingworm Tatis. That would help a lot.
Guys, I'm delusional. I think Tatis is going to win MVP. I think he's going to win MVP. I feel it this year. Henry, check out Henry's super chat there.
Henry's great. Is it Henry Fuentes?
Yeah.
That's my guy, bro. He has the best stuff.
I live in Bakersfield.
Dara has one that I haven't talked about yet. I live in Bakersfield. Yeah, man. Bakersfield, a lot of Dodgers. But hey, shout out you, Henry. I appreciate you, man.
Way to keep it safe, Henry.
Bakersfield too, actually. I've stopped there a few times. Dara, Cronenworth, Suarez, and Bateman for Stroman and Volpe. No shot they trade Volpe, but that'd be sick. I think Volpe was actually going to be pretty good. He gets a lot.
Volpe would be sick just as a shortstop because we kind of don't have a shortstop. Now,
yeah, I mean, the Shohei winning the only thing with Shohei, sorry, Mike, winning 8 out of the next 10 years, I have a feeling he might get the LeBron-itis, where you sometimes get bored of I honestly think you get bored of voting LeBron for MVP during his peak. So sometimes he doesn't win, but you look back, you're like, he was probably the best player. I have a feeling that will probably happen. That being said, if he pitches, Shohei's coming off 2 Tommy Johns. That's why them getting
that arm's cooked, bro. That arm's cooked.
Hey, and if he ends up, he's a fucking absolute.
He's an
alien.
Yeah,
he's an alien. But coming off 2 Tommy Johns, not a lot of success stories. So we'll see what happens. Honestly, he will stop pitching 100%. And he's a DH too. So having a DH lockdown, obviously he's the best DH. But we'll see, man. Mike, I'm
Matt, from the
honestly,
pivot-
it's the pivot pods, and Mike, I'm kind of like you said, bro.
Odds, I
I'm
like it.
hey, you're speaking my language. Hey, it sucks that we didn't get Roki, 100%. But I bet you by 2 days from now, we're moved on. Guys, embrace the
Pivot-wise.
suck right now. Shit blows. 2 days from now, he's just another guy in LA. Congrats. Hey, Roki, real talk. He didn't want the spotlight. You go, you're the number 6 in their rotation. No one's really going to care about you for a while. You'll pitch well. You know, you can hide behind, you'll be in Shohei's shadow, and that's life. But being a Pods fan, bro, we got a lot of moves to be made, brother. Lot of moves to be made. Yeah, I mean, you're right. Shohei's a tough combo because he's the best player maybe of all time. So, you know, they're congratulations. That's also a thing too, is like they have the deferral shit. I'm not going to bitch about it, even though there's a valid reason to bitch about it. Shohei is such a fucking megastar that people are going to want to play with him. So that's why Yamamoto, and they have the money to do it, but Yamamoto, they pretty much are team Japan. They're team Japan in, you know, LA. And we tried with Yu Darvish because he was his mentor, but it didn't happen. And sometimes you fucking lose.
You know what, man?
We need to focus on what's next. 100%, John.
The pivot, in my opinion, you get Profar. Honestly, you get back Kim. We need a shortstop. Just give him a 1-year prove-it deal. He's not going to be ready by opening day. Teams don't want to pay him a lot of money right now. It's pretty evident.
Yeah, bro. Hassan Kim, $6 million.
That's a way to get the fan base hyped up again. Obviously, Kim kind of fell out of favor a little bit with the fan base last year. I don't know why.
His life last year.
Yeah, he had a struggle. He was on the struggle bus last year, but listen, we need a couple wins, right? And bringing back some fan favorites. Profar, who literally had the best season of his career and looked like he figured it out. I don't know why you wouldn't re-sign him.
I just don't get. You look at our record. I wonder if you could look at the Padres record with Jerks and Profar.
It's insanely better than the
Padres record with Jerks and Profar in the last 5 years or whenever he got traded over, compared to without it, is fucking insane.
I'm going to try to find it right now.
All right, yeah, dude. You're definitely going to see Preller and Encinitas tonight. Tell him, hey, real talk, tell Preller to come on the show, bro. We've been glazing that fool, bro. We're Preller guys.
The Padres are 283 and 234 with Jerks and Profar on their team.
Can you share your screen, Mike, or can you not?
I can't, but let me see if
Can you send me that in the private chat so I could post it?
Yeah, it is actually insane. We have like a historic winning percentage with this guy on the team, and they're debating letting him go elsewhere.
Oh, I don't get it.
The Seidler brothers, I swear on my life, dude.
If he goes to the fucking Orioles or the Braves or some shit like not shit team, but like some random ass team, bro, him and Tatis are working out all off season, man. He needs to come back. Pro comes back, the vibes are up. You sign Pro, you get another pitcher. Doesn't need to be Jack Flaherty. Doesn't need to break the bank, but get it. Hey, get another guy. Also, Mike, is it crazy for me to say this? And I know we're begging for fucking scraps right now, Mies. And I think it's actually going to be, I'll probably get cooked for saying this, but I kind of think he could be a possibility. And he hasn't had he has given up one of the most memorable home runs in recent, Petco Park history. 1-year deal. End his career.
I love it.
Justin Verlander just got $15 million. Is the drop off from Justin Verlander to fucking Max Scherzer that much? Could we get Max Scherzer for 10 mil? 9 mil?
We could, but you know what, Matt?
He's getting paid a fuck ton from the Mets still.
You know what, Matt?
Oh, no to Max. Yeah, I know. I'm trying, man. Reverse Scherzer. I get it. I wanted to see what the chat had to say, but no.
Guys, we don't have a lot of options. We don't have a lot of options, everybody. I don't know what you think we're going to do. I don't know, guys. We got to start making some moves. We don't have a lot of options.
All right, we're looking at the pitchers right now, Mike. So, what positions do we need? We're gonna look at it. We have a fucking, like we said, someone in the chat said we're.
Martin Maldonado had negative 2.3 WAR last year.
Do you have 9 mil? That's the issue, bro. Anyone got Zoom info? I actually do have Zoom info. That's fucking hilarious. It's so funny. All right, catchers. Right now, I really hope Martin Maldonado doesn't. I mean, it's looking fucking grim if we don't trade for a catcher. 100%. Elias Diaz would be the. I'd much rather have Elias Diaz than I would. Yeah, I like that. Jared, you're 100% right. Also, Fernando Tatis Jr., I would love to see you pitch, brother. We need the 2022 pods. Kike's meat bump was awesome. Meat bump is crazy. Let's look real quick.
Why not get Yasmani Grandal? Why not?
Dude, but like, is it worth the money?
How
Why
much
don't we
is he
just
gonna
see,
get?
hey, if Campy sucks, we can finally get rid of him. But
How much
Campy, this is your
Yasmani
fucking
gonna
year.
get, though?
We need a 1 year. What?
I was saying, how much is Yasmani going to get? But I actually like your take there, man. If there's one person to teach Luis Campusano how to be a good catcher, it's Martin Maldonado, dude. That's my spin zone. Martin is going to teach Campy how to be a pro. That's my spin zone.
Bro, we need this fucker to ball out, man. We really do. Because I have so much, Mike, imagine how much Campy stock we had last year? We talked about it when we were doing the show on Hogs.
So much.
Bro, the Campy stock was crazy, bro. Crazy.
He has a negative 0.2 career WAR. But dude,
Connor Joe, is Connor Joe still a free agent? If Connor Joe's still a free agent, bring in Connor Joe. Because having Connor Joe starting
as a free agent.
Bro, bring in Connor Joe. 100%. San Diego kid. He's a perfect example. Beat cancer. Connor Joe beat cancer, bro. Everybody I know.
He's a hungry dog.
Everybody I know who knows Connor Joe says he's the fucking best dude ever. It's not going to be the sexiest signing. That being said, not a great bat, but hey, right now, and he goes home, could be a dude. How old is he? 32?
Dude, the one thing about Connor Joe, Matt, and this is what I like about a player. If you look at his career numbers, he's pretty consistent. That doesn't mean that he's great, but he's consistent. Consistency is key. You know what you're getting, right? If you have a guy that you know what you're getting out of him, it's a lot easier to plan for the season. You got to get Profar back. I'm just like, if you don't get Profar back, just call the season, dude. Just call it. It's over.
Morejon in the rotation is always a good thought, but I think Morejon kind of found his role as a, kind of long relief guy. And I love Adrian Morejon. Shockingly, probably the biggest supporter on the Padres of the DSG. He is the fucking man. Always, he responds to our Instagram posts sometimes. Like, super nice dude. Also, very, pretty significant other.
Eggy Rosario. Eggy Rosario in a platoon
with
with
who? Tirso?
Yeah. I like a platoon between those two guys,
knife, bro. Does Tirso
why not, Matt? We don't have a lot of options. Why not give some guys some play? If it doesn't
you
work
have to give some guys some play. 100%, Mike. I completely agree. Because guess what, Mike? We had some fucking randos on our team last year. Randos, bro. We had the, B-Lock, who is still on our team. We had B-Lock playing big minutes. We had fucking who's the guy that just got went to the Pirates?
Matt, no. Fuck, what's his name? Mason McCoy?
No, well, Mason McCoy's still there, but like we had our bench with some randos for a little bit. Eggy rakes, dude.
Eggy rakes.
And I think Eggy, Dominican Swiss Army knife. Bro, he doesn't even have Bryce Johnson was the name. Sorry, guys. I forgot about BJ.
Dude, Eggy, Matt, you want to hear Eggy's stats offensively last year? 245, right? 3 homers, 6 ribbies, 814 OPS. 814 OPS.
I think Kyle Gibson, I'm pretty sure signed with the Orioles, if I'm not mistaken. Patrick Corbin could be Pat Corbin was the worst pitcher in baseball for like 3 years. If you want to see how good of a pitching coach Ruben Niebla is, give Patrick Corbin a 1-year deal. And be
Kyle Gibson is a free agent, Matt.
You can't. Hey, Kyle Gibson is?
I don't mind it. A little sinker ball action. Just get some ground balls.
Man. I thought he re-signed with the Orioles.
Matt, listen, all I'm saying is, like, when you think about it, our bullpen is so nasty.
Is he on the Cardinals?
All you have to do is, dude, read the bio, bro.
Where does it say?
Have you ever looked at a Wikipedia before?
My bad. Sorry about that.
Jesus Christ.
Eggy is a platoon DH guy. I don't hate, honestly. Guys, Mike, you had a fantastic take, and I'll let you cook real quick. you had a fantastic take last episode about Kevin. Was it Kevin Pillar or Randall Gritchick? What were the D-backs doing where they were doing the platoon?
Randall Gritchick and Jock Peterson. That was the platoon last year for the D-backs, and they literally both had 800 plus OPSs when they hit lefties and righties specifically. Like that was.
We got to be creative if we're not going to spend any money.
That's the issue, right? It's like if they're not going to spend money, we're fucked. And it looks like right now that the Seidler brothers have this team in a purgatory. They're absolute fucking buffoons, and we're going to be on their ass.
They got to be, bro. They got to just at least say, Mike, at least hop on Ben and Woods, hop on
they
whatever show.
Gag
Mike,
order on them.
Put your face out there and say, hey, this is what we're doing. We're retooling, or we're doing this. I know they don't want to, but you're fucking raising season ticket prices, and you haven't done shit this offseason. What do you expect is going to happen? Because there's guys like me and you that no matter what fucking spot the Padres are in, we're watching every game. That's not a lot of people.
They are
completely valid. Just like how in LA or SF or any other fan base, if this were to happen, that the fucking ownership isn't investing. Same thing happened with the Chargers. When the Chargers stopped investing in the product, people stopped showing up. Shocking. That's fucking sports. Not everybody's a psychopath like us. The Seidler brothers, we need to figure out if they're going to own the team or not. That fucking any of that shit. During the lawsuit, if they could just come out front and be like, hey, we're not spending any money this offseason. Just be honest. Be honest. Because then our fan base won't be bitching and moaning, and we could be like, hey, let's give Eggy a shot. Let's do this, and we'll retool. Or we'll make some trades. But the issue that I have is the fact that they're not transparent at all. At all. We have 2 Dodgers fans as owners right now. We have Shield Seidler, who wants the team. We have a full-on episode of Succession going on, and we're missing out on fucking key players because of this bullshit. And as a fan, like everybody else in the chat, who is either a fan of the Padres or the fan of the Dodgers or a fan of any team, all you want your team to do is invest because you love your baseball team and you want them to win. That's why we're all sports fans. It gives us a distraction. You buy in. You're part of the community. All we're asking is to be transparent because guess what? If you're not transparent and you don't spend any money coming off a fucking fantastic year where your brother passes away and fucking invest all of Peter Seidler invested every single thing he had in the fucking Padres, bro. Every ounce of energy. And you're his fucking brothers. You take over this team. You don't do shit. You're spitting on his fucking legacy, to be completely honest. You're spitting on it. And it doesn't even need to be you have to make fucking insane moves. You just need to buy in. You just need to put yourself out there. You know who's not spinning on his fucking legacy? Fucking Shield Seidler. It's as simple as a fucking tweet showing that you care. It's about fucking caring, bro. It's about caring. And like I said, they're already invested. 100% they're invested. Just be transparent. Put yourself out there. Say, hey, we don't have a TV contract, which we don't have. We can't spend this money because we don't have a TV contract. Then you know what you fucking do? Eric Grupner and the Seidler brothers and whoever's involved, find us a fucking TV contract or sell the fucking team 100%. Stop with this bullshit. Stop acting like you're like, oh, I don't know what's going to happen. Letting LA take Blake Snell, who won a fucking Cy Young with your team, who didn't even get offered a contract. Blake Snell did not even get offered a contract by the San Diego Padres. That's disrespectful to him. That's disrespectful to the franchise. You think Blake Snell would have came back if we offered him a deal? You think Blake Snell would have came back if we offered him a deal?
100%.
110%.
You think Profar is going to come back if we offer him a deal?
It's absolute bullshit, bro. We can act like we're mad at the Dodgers all we want. In reality, we're mad at our own ownership. You know why? Because we have the tools in place to be a fucking great team for a long time, but they're not investing. You're selling out the season year after year after year. You have Fernando fucking Tatis Jr., who prints money. That dude smiles when he prints money. Jackson Merrill, Rookie of the Year, almost. You have Manny Machado in his prime. Xander Bogaerts, who I know we all don't like, but he's a fucking legit baseball player who brings in names. He's a name guy. You have a team. This is not the 2016 Padres. It's not. It's not. But you're acting like it is. It's fucking bullshit to the fan base. It's bullshit to your players. You have to fucking lock in. Or you have to say, we can't afford this shit. Let's sell off. Because if you admit it and you sell off right now, me and you, we're still going to be watching. We're going to be watching the farm even more. And guess what?
Sell off
2026. All of our fucking rental. Sell off Arise. Sell off King. Sell off Cease. Build up that fucking farm system. If you trust AJ Preller, That's what you have to do. There's only the biggest thing that we could do right now is either sell off and go for 2026 and get guys like a Kyrgyzstan, get guys that could be controllable pieces without a TV deal that we can own so that we can compete, because Jackson Merrill is still affordable right now. Tatis's contract is an affordable contract for a superstar. Manny and Xander are getting older. Doesn't mean we have to get 17-year-olds. We need to get higher level AA, AAA prospects that can play soon, and we can see what we got. The worst thing we could do is what we're doing right now. The worst thing that we could do is stand pat. And what's one thing that hypes me up is the fact that we were in on Roki. That means that they still care, at least the front office. Even if we're not spending money, that's huge. That was a little bit of a crash out, but I apologize. But I had to let it off my chest a little
It's
bit.
kind of a nice way to end the ep, honestly. That was a pretty swift crash out. It wasn't even a crash out, in my opinion. You were just spitting facts. Listen, the ownership they've given us nothing to believe in since Peters passed away.
Hey, yeah, if you guys could like the stream too. Sorry, Mike. I always forget to say this, but like and subscribe means a lot. Even if you don't like us, it would mean a lot. But we appreciate it. Mike, keep cooking. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good, man. I was just saying, they haven't given us anything to believe in. It's a Kendrick Lamar line. Why believe you? You haven't given us nothing to believe in. And they've given us nothing to believe in. Why should we buy anything that they're selling right now? Eric Gruppner, quiet as a mouse. He's quiet as a mouse. It's the way it is.
You haven't even come out with our fucking giveaways yet, Mike.
Quiet as a mouse. Quiet as a mouse. You know who's the only person from that franchise that said anything this offseason? Shield. And they have her hogtied, not being able to do anything or be the spokesperson of the Padres. She wants to give us something to believe in. The Seidler brothers are sitting on their fucking lake house, probably fishing or doing some bullshit with their dogs. They don't care at all about the team. They want to print money. They know that we're still good. We're all bought in. They know we're going to go and that we're going to watch the team.
That's a good one.
I'm just saying, man, it's like they just have us in this.
Yeah, it's not Grubb's fault. It's not Grubb's fault. I get that.
No, I know, but it's like if you're the president or the CEO of the Padres,
it would be nice to hear a little bit from some of the team.
I'm saying, at least come out and say something like, we're determined to win this year. Like, just give a statement, man. Like, you got to give some statement. You cannot tell me that a CEO or the CEO of the team, right, of the San Diego Padres, in an ownership battle, can't come out with a statement to try to calm everybody down a little bit. He hasn't said a single word.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to hate. Also, your connection right now is like absolute dog water. Yeah. You're freezing up like a kid with, a speech in like 6th grade.
Sorry.
Yeah. We might have to call this one in a second. Your connection, you're literally blurry as hell. What am I going to do for work?
Can you hear me?
What am I going to do for work now that TikTok is going to get banned? I never
Can you hear me or no?
Yeah, I can hear you. Now it's a little better. What do you like walking to the router? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude. I got to work on my Wi-Fi.
Don Salazar, how does that Dodgers redacted taste? LMAO. Not great, Sean. Not great at all. Matt's got Mickey D's Wi-Fi, correct?
Yeah, man, my Wi-Fi is low-key cookies. I got that free airport Wi-Fi. That's crazy. Read my super chat. Sorry about that. My bad. Super chat from HBBVPD. Tatis can bring in more money than Ohtani by Hong Kong. Yeah, I mean, I guess Hong Kong didn't work for Roki, sadly. Guys, Pods, we're gonna be streaming Monday. We're gonna be streaming Wednesday.
Look who came in the chat.
Yeah, hey, hat trick, man.
Hat trick, get your ass out of here, hat trick.
You're a Dodgers fan from Florida, brother. Come on, take it. Hey, we're taking your comments with a grain of salt.
Get hat trick out of here.
Hey, just because Shield's nice doesn't mean she's gonna spend. I think she is gonna spend though. Honestly, we'll see though, right? Hey, my thing with Shield is the brothers haven't done shit, so Shield could possibly do stuff, which is instantly better than the brothers.
More so than anything, it's good to have a spokesperson that's rallying up support from the team. And
Roki.
The brothers haven't done anything to rally up support from the team and the organization.
We
and
haven't
the
even
fans.
seen them,
That's
bro.
the
We don't
issue.
even we have
seen them.
2 blurry pictures from the Seidler like family estates website. That's all we know about these guys. Like,
It is what it is at this point, right? We just gotta.
Guys, I know it's annoying to hear this, but all you can do right now, honestly, sucks we didn't get Roki. End of story. He's gonna be good, and he's gonna be cheap. We need to focus on the Pods, bro. Can't focus on the Dodgers anymore. Honestly, Dodger fan here. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. That actually means a lot. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Really appreciate that.
And like I said, man, no disrespect to the good Dodgers fans out there and the ones that hate on us. I get it. Completely valid. We're a fan of another team. But if you met us in real life, you'd probably like us. Last thing, Mike. Gotta keep the faith, bro. That's all we can do, And guess what? Pitchers and catchers report in a month. We have time to make some fucking moves. I have a feeling Preller and company know. I hope at least they know they had a backup plan in mind because they were never really the favorite for Roki. You have to have a backup plan. I don't know if it's trades. I don't know if it's free agent signings, but we're going to be here. We're not leaving. That's the thing about me and you. We'll never leave, for better or for worse. The only team we've ever left is the Chargers. Why'd we leave the Chargers?
They left us.
They left us. That's it. Unless you
We're
leave
about
us,
as loyal can be, man. We're about as loyal as if you lose our loyalty,
you're in trouble.
that just you just like you did some crazy stuff, man. And
someone said, look at Mark Gooden's tweet.
Mark Gooden.
I don't even think this is a real person, though.
New York Mets beat writer. Yeah. National.
Yeah, it's a fake. Sorry, guys. That's a fake account. Matt looks like Barstool Frankie Borelli. I've gotten worse, so I appreciate that. 25 days. Hey, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe. Appreciate you guys. Padres will be leaving us too. Come on, guys. Have a little bit of faith.
A little bit of faith, Diego. A little bit of faith.
Guys, it's been a bad off season. We were a fucking 1 game away from. It's all good, man. It happens. Team show respect. Guys, appreciate everybody for watching. Tough day in Podsland. Hope you guys all enjoy your 3-day weekend. We're going to be streaming on Monday. Shout out Martin Luther King. And I appreciate everybody, man. Keep the faith. Take it easy.
Enjoy your weekend, everybody.